Hello divas, how are you doing? Happy New Year to my new subscribers, to my old subscribers. To my old subscribers, thank you very much for sticking with me. Even though I haven't been frequent with my upload, but you're still here. Thank you very much, and may God bless you. For my new subscribers, you're very much welcome to my channel. I Need a Busy Beauty. Please don't for those people who just drop by and haven't subscribed, please don't forget to click that subscribe button. It's a red button somewhere down there. Subscribe, and also don't forget to click the bell so you can get, every time I upload a new video, you can get a notification. So today I wanted to start a year with doing my foundation routine. As we go further in this video, you will see how I do my foundation routine. I'm not telling you to do exactly what I do, but that's what I usually do. So that's how I like it. So guys, thank you very much for subscribing. Please share my video, leave me a comment down below and tell me what you like to see next, or what you think about my video. I would like to know the feedback from you guys. Thank you very much, and be blessed, and keep on watching. Mwah! Bye, and be blessed. Bye guys. So guys, today we are going to do foundation routine. 2019. Happy New Year. So I usually do my foundation. First of all, I use primer, and the primer that I'm going to use today is from Becca, and this is the Pore Matte primer from Becca. And then I'm going to use my foundation that I'm going to use the Lancome Teint, one of my favorite foundations. And then I'm going to use my concealer to conceal my under eye. So those are the things that I'm going to use. As you can see, I've already done my brow, I've already done my eyes. So because it's a foundation routine, I'm going to start, and then you can see how I usually do my foundation routine. So what we are going to do, let me just push you a little bit backward because I'm too close, so you can see everything, how I blend everything. Okay guys? Okay. So I'm going to start with my primer, and I'm going to use my Becca primer. I usually use my hand to apply, but when I'm doing makeup for my clients, I usually use brush. But because it's my face, I'm just going to use my fingers to apply this. And it comes in a tube, and I'm just going to press it just a little bit. Yeah, just like that. I will if you have an oily skin, I will recommend you to buy this Becca, because it's very matte. And actually, usually I don't apply on my face overall, but I only apply my primer on my T-zone, because it's where I intend to sweat a lot. So that's what I'm going to do. As you can see, I put just a little tiny bit, because I'm not that normal to combination skin, so I don't need much. And I just put it on my smile lines, also just a little bit. So that's it. That's how that's just it. And then now I'm going to take my foundation, which is Lancome Teint, as you can see here. So I'm going to shake it. I'm just going to shake it a little bit, and then I'm going to pump it. It has a pump. It actually has a pump there. And the foundation there, let me guys tell you what number I'm using. I'm using number 13, and I'm just going to pump like 2 pumps. 1 and then 2. I usually don't apply a lot of foundation, because as you can see, I don't have that problematic skin. It's not perfect, but it's not also problematic, so I usually don't need much. And then I'm going to take my my brush. I'm going to use I've bought this I'm going to take my brush. This is the brush that I'm going to use, and this brush I've bought it in my local beauty supply from I live in the Netherlands, or Holland, if like the way you like to call it, and we have Crowdfurt, so I bought this one. in Crowd Fat. Actually is a blush foundation brush, but I use it a blush brush, but I use it as my foundation brush. So I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to tap it just a bit, little bit like that, and then I will start. If you see me looking this side, I'm looking at my mirror. So let's start, guys. And I'm just going to blend that foundation in. And make sure you blend it until on your a little bit past your chin, so you can get that flawless look. The foundation smells very nice, very clean. I just love it. So just do the blending, just blend. I will advise you, if you don't have that problematic skin, you don't need a lot of foundation. You just need a little bit, just to make everything, to make your face look, if you have, just to have the same color, you know, to get that flawless look. So that is actually what I use, and I only use 2 pumps, as you can see, and it's already enough. I don't need much. So what I do, I just blend and blend and blend, and I blend it in. I just blend it in smoothly. Just use a light hand to blend your foundation. Make sure that you got all the corners. Just blend your foundation, guys. I'm using natural light. I haven't put on my my lights because I don't feel like. And you can just see me. So please blend. Don't leave your foundation looking like a mask. You need everything to blend. So as you can see, because I don't have problematic skin, the 2 pumps are enough, are very much enough. Sometimes I don't even use foundation. I just conceal under my eyes so I can look awake. But sometimes I usually don't use foundation, guys. So as you can see, we are good. We are all blended. And voila. Let me come closer, guys, so you can see. So you can see how flawless and natural and light that looks. So, and the 2 pumps are over. So I'm going to take my focus please. Yeah, I'm going to take my concealer, and this is in number 55. I don't want, because today I don't want that overpower light, like light under eye. When I do that, when I want that dramatic look, I usually use number 35, and this, you can see the difference. But when I just want a natural, this is almost my color, so I just use this one to lighten my under eye. So just put a little bit, just like that, and then this side too, just a little bit, and then I put it across my nose and the forehead just a little bit, and then here on my chin, and then you can put it here. You don't have to do all that, but sometimes I'm a little bit extra. So I'm going to take my beauty blender, and then I'm going to blend it. I'm going to use just a simple beauty blender, and then I'm going to blend. I buy this, the small ones from Douglas. It's a nice sponge. So I'm going to use this to blend my concealer. As you can see, my concealer is blending in nicely. Just do gently, 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 gently. Blend your concealer. You can get these sponges on your local beauty supply, I guess, but this is especially for, I bought them in my one of my stores here in Holland. It's called Douglas, and I like them so much. I also use them for my clients. When I have clients, I use these ones because they're easy to use and it's nice and it's precise. Like, you just put them like and then it's gone in the eye. So guys, as you can see, it's blending in nicely. And here nicely blending in. So after that, what I'm going to use, I'm going to take my to avoid the creasing, under eye creasing, the concealer creasing, I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup. This is my favorite setting powder, and I'm going to take the same sponge that I've used, and I'm going to just, I usually don't bake. I just set my concealer because I don't like the look of baking. It's look for me, when I bake, I just see it looks like, yeah, it looks cakey, so I really don't need that. And yeah, so I just set, okay, see in here, just take a little powder, just like that, almost nothing, but I set it, and the end result is voila. So focus, I can't keep on focusing. Focus, yes girl. So that is it. As you can see guys, you can see the transition, how smooth that goes. Smooth, natural looking, like just set. And your smiling lines, you also have to set your smiling lines, because if you don't, so it can start creasing, so we don't need that, girl. So I'm going to take my I'm going to show you how I contour, and I'm going to use my let me take it. I'm going to use my Sleek contour kit, and this is in dark, and I'm going to use this one to slightly contour. I'm going to use this to slightly contour, and I'm going to take my brush, my contour brush. It's like this. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to take this slightly, because actually, and don't brush it upwards, not downwards, but upwards, to get that simple, nice. I don't like harsh contour, because we're still going to have blush and this and this. So you brush it towards upwards, just like this. And then we go here. Just slightly, smoothly, it goes nicely. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush, and I'll take this one, and I'm going to contour my nose just slightly. Just slightly contouring. And I'll take, you can take your hand. I like to take my hand just to blend it more inside. So to blend it more, so you can just yeah, so it's like that. And then I'm going to finish my eye, and then I will come back with the finished look, guys. So that's my foundation look. So let me just finish, put on my lipstick, and then put on everything, and then I'll come back and see the result.